We're back? Okay. Let's see how it's looking. I'll look at my end as I see fluid movement. It's a little buffering, but there's fluid movement. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are we back?
Are we back? How does it look, everybody?
It's moving. Things are moving. Oh, the mixer is still sending data on the mixer side, but the YouTube is currently online. Okay. It's still moving. On a mixer.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Chrissy, do me a favor, run backwards like you were before.
I think I actually need a desktop, you guys. Does that look okay?
Oh my god, it looks great. We're back.
It looks good.
We are back.
We're back. We're live.
We're live. We're live. All right.
Are we good?
I'm post. Yes, we're good. It's going. I'm tweeting out that we're back.
Okay, guys, I'm so sorry.
I apologize too. But it happens.
It happens. It's a live stream for a reason. I promise.
Yep.
I
Yep.
promise
I'm tweeting
I
out.
don't hate y'all, and I just want y'all to have the best thing. Okay, as long as we're good. You want me to go ahead and continue?
Oh yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Do your thing. I'll bring up chats in a second so we can help you keep track.
Okay, sounds good. We are live. We're going to go. Sorry about that 30-minute delay.
Alright, I'm putting all our links up because we are good to go. Live everywhere. So
square to attack.
Nice and easy. Don't think so.
So I noticed during cutscenes it kind of bugs out a little bit, but during the actual gameplay itself, it's going fluid. It's just a powerful game. Honestly, I think that's all it is.
It just means that it's telling me that I need to upgrade to a desktop. Is what it's telling me.
Or just get a really powerful laptop, because that's what I use. I don't have a desktop either. I just got a really absurdly strong laptop.
Have fun.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Move and we shoot. Go ahead.
I'm not going to lie. I love how it looks overall.
This game is gorgeous, and it looks even better than the demo itself.
He can use magic.
Yeah, the demo. There was some texture issues on the demo from what I've noticed, and I don't notice it too much.
Yeah.
Let me see. Da 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 da. So what everything is telling me is that I need to invest
Drop the weapon.
in better computers because legit my laptop will not be able to run the PS5 or the Scarlet.
You're coming with us. Can't get surrounded.
Wow, we got like 6 viewers on Mixer at the moment.
Good.
Well, I'm gonna check our Mixer just to make sure, so I can also, see what's happening more or less. It's happening.
Thank you for being my person to check.
Of course.
Also, I love the menu and how clean it looks.
Yeah, it's very crisp. Like, okay, so Christy, we've played our share of RPGs, you and I, and there are some RPGs that don't have good menus. This is not one of those games. It's honestly has a great menu, and we played some good. Oh, hang on, we got some messages. Riptide followed us. Thank you for coming to follow us.
Oh,
Yes, the
thank
menu
you.
looks absolutely beautiful. It looks absolutely beautiful.
I know. Okay, I'm going to save this. Not on my current playthrough, which I'm in chapter 7, and I would.
Yep. Don't worry about too much about that. Yes. Don't worry about that file, people. We're starting right from the beginning.
We're
We have no
starting-
idea what's going to happen. No. Like Chrissy has been, you know, she got the game yesterday. Is that right?
Yes, I got it yesterday at 3 p.m. when it was pouring rain. It was totally.
Oh yes,
smooth.
she showed me her dashboard like it was soaked with rain. I was like, oh my goodness, be careful. that was like some serious rain. Oh, I'm sorry, Ninja Heavy Pirate. I mixed. You said his name was Kyle, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Kyle. I'm catching up on a lot of your older messages now. Walk somewhere. Walk, damn you. It looks so much better now. Yes. Christy is committed to her gaming. Damn right she is. Right she is. So, fun fact. I know Kyle. You and Christy are both on the Central Time. I'm on the Eastern Time over here. I only got my copy. I got it earlier than I expected because Amazon was telling me it was supposed to be coming here tomorrow, but then it ended up coming earlier today. Like it was in the afternoon around 4 p.m. Eastern Time. So that would be 3 p.m. for you guys. And then I finally started playing like maybe about an hour before we were supposed to start at 7 Central. So I haven't played that much more. We're about to catch up to where I was. I did not make it past the demo portion, unfortunately. So there'll be a lot of new stuff I'm going to be seeing today for sure. But that's okay, because again, we mentioned this on our first attempt of to do this stream, but we are going to be doing a full. Has been all the place with shipping. My PC was supposed to be delayed and it wasn't. Yeah, Amazon's dates are interesting. You're either going to get your stuff early or late. There's not much in between. I've been fortunate enough that most of my stuff has actually come early, which is very nice, but you know, I know everyone doesn't have the same experience. But yeah. But anyway, as we were saying earlier when we did our first attempt to do this stream, that this is going to be a regular playthrough. Christy will be hosting it every Friday. This stream is going to be from 8 to 12. But future streams is going to be from 8 to 10 every night. I'm sorry, that's Eastern time. All these times I'm saying. I just wanted to point out 8 to 10 Eastern time is when it starts. So that'd be 7 to 9 Central. But yes, gonna lurk while I'm getting kids to bed. I can't wait to watch this. All right, you get them kids to bed. Thanks for coming out. And to every viewer that's currently watching, if you're a returning viewer while we were trying to do our first attempts, we thank you for bearing with us as we get everything back to normal. Like, we absolutely thank you guys so much for that. And I'm gonna turn the fan because it's starting to get hot in this room. Stagger them dogs. Those dogs are so demonic looking, by the way.
I know. It kind of makes me excited to see how Dark Nation will look.
Dark what?
Wait, you're not there yet?
No.
In the back in the original PS1 game.
Was this in Midgar?
Yeah.
Wait, say the name of the enemy again?
Dark Nation. You know the dog that Rufus has.
Oh, that thing. I remember the Rufus
that
boss
creature.
battle, but for some reason that one's not remembering. I'm not remembering that one.
It looks so
Oh
good.
boy, I'm trying to get the restream so I can monitor that while keeping an eye on the mixer thing, because that's less delay on that. Make sure I don't miss any messages from our wonderful viewers.
It looks so good.
This way.
It's such a pretty looking game.
It's so pretty.
Huh. Not so fast. We've got company. Think you can stop me?
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, shoot. I hate the fact that dogs are really quick.
They are really quick. They're insanely fast.
Sorry.
And so you always have to use magic to stagger them.
Yeah.
I feel like.
I was learning that the hard way earlier.
Nothing to it.
It looks so game.
Oh my god. 6-digit code from F2. What?
Huh?
Alright, I'm gonna try this another way. I was just trying to get restream on my phone so I could like keep track of what was going on, but that doesn't seem like it's going to happen.
Not bad.
So I'm just gonna have to deal with the echo because I do want to hear the audio as you're playing.
Okay. I think my thing is lagging again.
Not that much as far as what I see.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's back to normal.
Okay, cool. May need to get a new PC. That is a-okay.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors.
The texture looks so
So
much
how do we
better
get to the
than in the
bridge
demo.
above Mako's story?
Oh yes.
Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
In 3, 2. Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door!
Don't be too modest now, Biggs. Ah, there it goes.
What?
It's over!
That theme.
My line.
The mode shift. That's always fun.
He's alone! We can take it! Make it rain!
It's over.
Punisher mode is fun.
Oh yeah, I like that one a lot. So we got 7 viewers on Mixer and 1 on Twitch
What to say?
Cut it out!
for a total of 8.
Let's see. I actually really like that the boxes,
It's a good thing I know someone
they don't
who
get
can
moved
us
in the
the
cutscenes.
passcodes.
Yeah, I like
Unless
that.
The command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
You guys
Careful
will
in
see it
there.
later too when we get materia.
Oh yeah.
I got this place covered.
Let's see what's in here. Tough to Phoenix down. Let us go.
A little tough to Phoenix down.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
That's the sound of thirst. Never change, Jesse. Wait, what?
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Huh? Flashbacks.
Tifa and I.
Yeah. They didn't have that flashback in the demo at all.
Nope, yeah, they didn't. That's why I was surprised. So, for the viewers, so Christy has already seen all this because it was mentioned earlier that she's already seen like all of this because she was playing the first 7 hours. Me, I mentioned earlier that I haven't quite made it this far just yet. So if they add anything to the demo, for example, it's going to be first reaction for me. But oh, Heidegger? No, he was in the demo, right?
Who? Terrell?
Heidegger was in the Heidegger was in the demo, right?
Oh yeah, he was.
Okay.
And the
I gotta
president,
try
yeah.
not to miss her. Yes, okay. That part was there. Okay, just trying to make sure. But yeah, anything that happens in basically the first few hours of the game, it's gonna be a first reaction to me. So you know.
Also, I love this
Go on.
conversation.
I love Barrett's speech. Can't you hear the blood and crying out in pain?
And pretend you can't hear the plan crying out in pain? I know you can.
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do.
Get help.
God is such a smart ass.
Say that again.
Jesse's reaction is everyone's reaction. Like, what?
I'd worry less about the plan and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
But a heads up, people, that by the time we are doing next part next week, that neither of us are going to be exactly where we will be streaming. Like we'll be going through the story again, so you guys can like see it through with us, and we'll be experiencing it together. But low key, we're going to be playing this game a lot, so we're going to be seeing stuff ahead of time.
I'm not gonna lie.
So
Bear with him for
yeah.
I love the character switching.
Yeah, I enjoy like when I did the demo with Barrett and Cloud. That was fun as well. I utilized it a lot for that boss fight that we're going to be getting to very soon. As we speak, I have my PS4 in rest mode. I don't want it to be too distracting, like for the viewing, and I got to hear the music because the soundtrack in this game is amazing. So there it is. Join the party, Wallace.
These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Now for the real show. Suck on this.
Now for the real show.
Let me see.
So
Oh, yeah,
Christy,
the overcharge.
oh yeah, I love his overcharge. So Christy, in the original FF7 cast, and that's including pretty much anyone, who was your favorite party member?
Honestly, Tifa was my powerhouse for the most part. Tifa was my healer after, if people know the story, Tifa was basically my healer and my mage person.
Healer and mage? For reasons that I won't go into, that may end up being the case in my playthrough as well. But that being said, I think my current favorite party member, because I am also, as you know, I've been slowly going through FF7 for the first time, and I'm talking about the original FF7 for the first time on the Switch. Now, I've left Midgar, so, you know, aside from the new stuff that they add in this game and whatever they hint to, like, future stuff, I'm more or less caught up on, like, where everything this game is going to cover, barring some other things that, of course, Christy will not tell me about, which I appreciate, by the way. But yeah, from as far as I am right now, 13 is honestly my favorite party member, both in terms of personality and how much I've been using him in my party. Ooh, Sharky's hosting us.
Oh, hi, Sharky.
here.
The laser security system.
Thank you for hosting us.
Those things will hurt more than
Hello.
careless. Okay.
Thanks
I
for
hope
coming
that all is
out.
well.
You came at the right time. We had a few technical hiccups at the beginning of the stream, but we seem to be going well so far based on everything I'm seeing.
I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the
So I'm doing really well. You're doing right. Christy is doing well now, especially now that you know our stream is actually working as it's supposed to. That's nice.
Mhm. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to wait and not charge in.
We're glad it's working too. Honestly, technical difficulties happen, but
Is it worse?
they're Ooh, Fading Erebus is now following. Thank you so much for the follow.
Oh,
We
thank
appreciate
you.
it.
You're doing good, soldier.
And they're hosting us as well. We appreciate
Oh,
it. We
thank
really
you
do.
so much. Let's go. Oh shoot, that was a. Dang it. Oh.
I don't know if you saw there was something I found on Twitter where if you just
No.
mess up on the lasers like so much, Jessie keeps like calling you an idiot.
Yeah, she really does. I've
Yeah.
done it before for fun. Oh,
Like
shoot.
she can be so mean. So mean. You know, considering that this well, you know what, maybe I shouldn't say this right now. Fading Erebus wants to know how everyone is doing.
I'm good.
It's
I'm
been a
glad
pretty
that,
relaxing.
you know, we got over our technical difficulties. I was nervous for a hot second there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always a scary thing when things don't work out
I'm
immediately.
going
Hang
to
on.
grab this chest because
Yeah.
I have forgotten it once before.
Oh, Christy, hang on. I got a notification. Do you want to enable chat timers? Is it not already enabled?
Can you go ahead and enable it? It might have messed it up.
Okay, I'm gonna hit enable on it now.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let me do this. Oops. That's not what I want to do.
So when I was playing the demo, I really didn't use the shortcuts all that often. Like, I was actually just going straight to the command menu and just taking my time.
Honestly, I love the command menu, and I also love the shortcut.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rushed in, we die.
Red Bull slushes.
Need to hit it with magic.
Fading Erebus said, I'm doing great. Sonic started selling the Red Bull slushes again. What's the
Oh.
Red Bull slushes? Are those literally like what they sound like? Just like slushies with Red Bull?
Hitting enemies. Oh yeah, here we go, staggering them.
Cool.
Let's put it down.
Oh, there's the stagger tutorial.
Honestly, I love the Punisher mode for Cloud.
Down again.
Oh yeah, that's just great for just dealing damage. Red Bull watermelon slushy.
Ooh, water. That sounds good.
I love me some watermelon. Watermelon slushies are always good for me.
Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Speaking of staggering, the stream was staggering for a second there, but it's back to normal.
Is it?
Yeah, it's all good right now.
Okay. That's good.
I don't know, maybe it's just because of the game. It's just like it occasionally bounces out, but I'll let you know if there's any like serious issues.
Either that or I just really do. My laptop isn't going to cut it. Well, now's a good
Cloud.
time as ever to, you know, learn how to build a PC, right?
You could go that route for sure. I'm sure in our workspace, I'm sure we know some people that have built PCs. Blake might have even built a PC because I know he does do a bit of PC gaming on the side.
That's our target.
I don't know.
The
I'd have to
reactor.
check with him.
Gotta set the bomb at the bottom.
I have absolutely never built a PC before. I know Zach has a one brother, but he was able to build one. I think my close friend Gene has as well.
So I
But-
never knew you can legit do that, and that was the greatest thing ever. Just like sliding down.
Excuse me, you can? How do you do it?
You just hit the R2.
Oh wow, I need to try that next time. Hey, Kyle's back. He says, "Hey, friends."
Oh, hey Kyle.
I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. I'll leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
Let me see. Is there
Oh my
anything-
goodness. At Element 3579 is now hosting us as well. We got like 3 hosts.
Ladder, dummy.
I love it whenever you want to explore. Basically, they won't let you. And Jesse called
It's
you a
true.
dummy.
It's very true. They won't let you go too far. Honestly, the ladder slide animation. You've never played Star Fox Adventures, right?
No, I have not.
That game also had a pretty decent like ladder animation where you could just kind of like slide down just to like go all the way down. It's something that are not enough ladder games that have ladder climbing offer. You're either going up or down. Even Zelda doesn't really have that.
Really?
Well, no, that's not true. It doesn't have ladder sliding, but I know Wind Waker you could just drop off the ladder and not take damage. At Rapid Strike is now hosting, and Rapid Strike follow us. Thank you so much for following us. We
thank you so
appreciate
much.
it. Oh, Rapid Strike was playing Rock Band. Oh, that's awesome. I haven't played Rock Band in a hot minute. I used to play that in Guitar Hero a lot with the friends back in the day.
Oh, really? I never. It was always like RPGs for me.
Yeah, I mean, that was me. It's funny too. I've always loved RPGs, but I think it's only like in the last maybe 5 years that it's really become my life. Ooh, the air attacks.
Did you hear when Barrett was singing the victory theme?
I heard it in the demo. I have it kind of muted right now just because we're like talking a bit, so just so I don't how you hear echoes. Once we're out of the points where we past the demo stuff, I'm gonna unmute it so I can like hear the audio. But for now, I just kind of like trying to avoid the echo. We got a lot of viewers right now. We have like 11 viewers. This is like.
Hi everyone. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully, I don't disappoint anybody with my play style.
What you talking about? You're an action RPG expert. This is a Kingdom Hearts veteran right here.
I'm not. No, I'm not. Please don't listen to him. I really am not.
But it's an action RPG. She's played some action RPGs, so it'll be fine.
Go on, do the honors.
I won't put too much pressure. You say it's gonna be like
You're one of us.
Never said
you
I
will
was.
be fine.
I'm just here for the paycheck.
Do the damn job.
Damn job.
So, just annoyed.
Now that being said, I mentioned earlier that I do play a bunch of Rock Band and Guitar Hero, but I wasn't particularly good at them. It's the input, like it's not the rhythm part wasn't the difficulty for me. It was and Kyle's hosting us. Thank you, appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
Gameplay is good. I'm trying to figure out which one is actually streaming. Oh, Christy is the one that's actually streaming. I'm just tagging along for the ride,
What about the timer?
just making sure.
Oh, Merc.
Ignore that co-stream invite. That was an error. Oh, I didn't even see it.
20 or 30 minutes.
Oh, 20 minutes. Be a hot shot.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
I've never actually seen the line that what he says for 30 minutes. Maybe I'll do that when I play on my own time.
Heads up.
What in the hell?
There's the scorpion. Here he comes. Well, here it comes. I guess it doesn't really have a gender, but
The Eternals can be overloaded. Lightning magic. Take the lead.
Oh no. There you go. Shoot him down. Shoot him down. Alright, I guess I can turn on audio now. I want to hear the music for this boss fight. That's weird.
Huh?
I am not getting any audio. Hey,
no.
that's probably just in my end. I don't think it's anything on your end, because probably someone would probably mention it by now.
Don't overdo it.
I would hope not.
Everybody says he wants a narrator. don't know. Why is there no... Hang on. I'm just going to close my mixer real quick just to get it back up because I want to hear the... Come back, audio. I want to hear things.
You want to hear things?
Yes. Yes, I want to hear
Ow.
things. Ah, I'm missing everything. Hurry up. Load, 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 load. There you are. Come on, come on, come on. HP critical. Back we go.
It didn't work. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more shooting.
There we go. Audio's back now. Yes. Dun, 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 dun.
Damn it! This thing is tough.
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion.
Sharky, if you're still on chat, Fading Erebus wants you to be his narrator.
Oh shoot. Did not mean for that to happen. I'm not gonna lie, I love the slow-mo whenever it pops up the command.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Just shoot.
I always forget to
Oh,
dodge.
she says he's here, but she can't hear at the moment.
No holding back.
Oh
Take the lead.
All right, watch and learn.
Oh, she's in a call right now. That's why.
no. Okay.
You're up.
Hang back. Need a light. Focus. In the way.
Oh my goodness. This fight is so involved. It makes me excited to see how the other fights are later.
Oh boy. You're going to enjoy it.
I'm sure I will.
I think once you get Tifa, everything just opens up.
So Kyle asks, how long will this last? I know this game only lasts through the end of Midgar. So if you're asking specifically about how long the stream will last, we're gonna be streaming up until 12 till midnight, 11 Central. If you're asking how long the game lasts, it does last until Midgar. However,
Yeah.
I heard that the runtime for the average person is about 37 hours. So it's a meaty RPG. It has a lot of stuff in it. And obviously you can speak more to this than I can as someone who hasn't made it very far in this game at all just yet. But there's a lot. Would you say there's a lot of story stuff?
The characters are much more fleshed out, I feel like.
And there's like a lot of new sites because you're exploring Midgar properly and side quests and stuff, right?
Gotta memorize the attack
Oh well, that's a good save.
pattern. Heads up.
I see it.
Then take cover already.
Oops. I keep forgetting that certain things will switch the characters.
It's true.
Now, go.
And the cover's gone.
Who has your level 3? Garrett? I'm not gonna lie, I love the slow-mo. Be sure to use potions, yada. Oh yeah, it's just being grumpy with me because I haven't healed Barrett.
Military grade armor and a reactor.
Chucky's saying this game is beautiful. Absolutely 100% agree.
It is beautiful.
Call it fire.
Like, it's like what am I trying to say here? When I had to install on my PS4, it took a while to load, but there's like so much in it. Like, it's been a long time since I've seen a PS4 game that needed 2 discs. Fading Airbus says, "I wish I had that arm." You know what? I wouldn't mind it either. I don't know how much I would use it, but it's a cool looking arm.
It is.
Barrett is a cool character. I'm at the point in OG FF7 where there's just a lot of stuff happening with Barrett's character right now, and I just need to get past that part because like I'm interested, but like I've been like busy like other RPGs. Like, it says a lot that we're currently all locked down, and I'm still having trouble getting through all the games that I'm playing through. But you know, we do everything in moderation. Punish him.
Ouch. Did not mean to do that.
He'll find a way to use it. The gun arm. I'm sure you will. It's a big arm, and there's also melee versions of it as.
There we go.
Kyle says, "Was trying to decide on a game to stream tomorrow, and I'm still lost." Are you streaming for the charity streamers, Kyle? And what systems do you have? So many games. Heck yes. Heck yes.
I know I put Persona 5 Royal in the back burner.
Yeah, I'm trying for Royal. My goal right now is just to defeat at least Kamoshida's Palace, and then I'll focus on FF7 Remake until I'm ready to go back into Royal. So, for the next at least 2 or 3 days, I'll be juggling both. But once I get finished Kamoshida's Palace, then it'll be just Remake until I finish it. Debating on Sea of Thieves, Battleship 5 recently picked it up and it's been so fun. We're doing World of Warships. I gotta be honest, I've never heard of World of Warships. What is that? Oh, it's time to escape from the,
Did you know that if you hold like R2 or R1 to climb up the ladder faster, the timer moves up as well too?
Oh, well that's a nice little balance. Seven on 7 warship battles, real time, really fun. Honestly, that sounds fun. Being said, I am atrocious at real time strategy games. A friend of mine, many years ago, got me Star Wars Empire at War for the PC. And I love me some Star Wars, so I was excited to check it out. And I, at the time, enjoyed strategy games. But yo, I was suffering. I could not figure out what to do in that game. Like, the tutorials were fairly good and I was able to do the first levels, but once it just throws you out there, like I just couldn't manage it well at all. Like, I was so overwhelmed.
Oh really?
But turn-based strategy games I absolutely love. Like, you and I, we both love the Fire Emblem series. And you've never played it, but I know you'd enjoy Advanced Wars as well if you ever tried it.
Honestly, what I like so far about the remake is that it expands on like Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge.
For sure. I remember being good at real-time strategy, good times. I wish I had that skill, honestly.
Come this way.
I really wish I had the talent for real-time strategy games, but it just doesn't work for me, personally. But it does sound like a fun game. That'd be a solid option for your stream tomorrow, Kyle. Battlefield 5, you can't go wrong. I know I played one of the Battlefield games. I don't remember which one. And what else? You said Sea of Thieves. Let me see.
I've heard great things about Sea of Thieves.
So have I. I actually have it because when I bought the Xbox One S while I was super cheap, and Sea of Thieves just came with it when I got it. So I haven't actually booted it up just yet, but at some point I'm going to give it a try for sure because I want to experience it, and I enjoy Raider's work, so you know.
I love the music. I honestly just love the music. It's great.
It's beautiful orchestrations of already good songs from the original.
I've got you covered. Find us a way out of here.
But then
Go bear.
I've got Soldier Boy with me.
Oof.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here.
Play with preferably who has played it, Kyle says.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need.
Mushroom, catch back up.
It keeps
It's
going
doing
back
that
and
thing.
forth, I think.
It's doing, yeah, it just goes back and forth. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like any of these dips last too long. So,
Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, that's right. There's this guy who comes back out.
oh yes, the sweeper bot. What a silly robot he is.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm playing on a Japanese PS4, so my controls are really different. It's not too different, but my confirmation is the circle button instead of the X, and it always messes me up.
Oh wow, I see. I was wondering about that too. Like when you were playing the demo, me that the buttons were mixed up. I was like, what? And then I played the demo. I was like, what? Did you play on Japanese PS4? And you're like, yeah. I was like, oh. The only time that's really happened to me personally, where I've been messed up about it, where I imported the PS4 Fortune Street that has the Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy characters, and because that game never got, you know, localized, and I was just playing the raw Japanese version. Yeah, it's circle to confirm, X to cancel, and that tripped me up so much, especially when I played that game for the first time with friends. We all kept making the same mistake. I just want them to release Fortune Street for Switch at this point.
That chest has been opened. That's always the one chest I forget to open.
A whole lot of company, he says. I shall return. I'm going to grab some water.
The combat system just looks so good. I know when I first started I wasn't too sold on it, but it's so clean. Go this way. Let's see what else I can get. I really hate these shock troopers.
Deal with that. Not bad.
Which way did I go from? Confirm. I need to go there. Cool. Am I going the right way? Uh-oh. Nope, I need to go up. Yeah, let's see. I have really bad directional skills. Like, honestly, I'm the worst.
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
Let me heal myself.
All good. You're done.
should be one more enemy here.
Alrighty, I am back.
You're right back.
Yes.
All done.
I almost went the wrong way because I am directionally challenged.
I also struggle with directions sometimes. It is all good. Okay. Apologize for that. My throat was really dry.
Oh no. I don't think they showed this in the original, where it was actually Shinra who destroyed their own reactor.
No, definitely not. That was new for the
Implied,
remake.
right?
Yes, implied. Just never directly shown. Speaking of like bad directions, there's this character in the manga One Piece. His name is Zoro, and his sense of direction is like absolutely atrocious. He just like always ends up where he started, no matter which way he goes, and it's just a really funny running thing. I've been reading a lot more of it just because we've all been kind of locked down, so we all have a little more time to do stuff that we maybe wanted to do but didn't. So yeah, I've been reading a lot of One Piece. Curious if anyone who's watching the stream has ever read that or knows anything about it. I'm still like way behind the current part, but
If I couldn't, believe me, you.
Sharky, I do want that sword too. She said she wants the Buster Sword IRL. I would absolutely love to have the Buster Sword.
I know, same here.
Now I wouldn't be able to lift it for nothing, but yeah, it'd be cool to have.
It would be great to have.
Yeah.
Okay, that
Oh my
was
goodness.
pretty cool.
I just turned my head to look at my room.
Come on.
I have like so many because within the span of the last 2 days, I got both the Persona 5 Royal box and then now this deluxe edition of FF7. My boxes are stacked up. I need to clean tomorrow. It's starting to bother me seeing all my boxes just like thrown everywhere.
I know I need to figure out where to put my royal box too.
Oh, same thing for my Animal Crossing Switch. It's also there. Yeah, I just need to reorganize my room as soon as I can.
Ooh.
I decided that I'm probably not going to do the tomorrow I was going to do the Animal Crossing for the fishing tournament. I'm probably not going to do it because I don't want to step on the toes of any of the charity gamer stream, and I just need some time to just organize my room a little bit. So,
And you can play
but
more
What's up?
Persona 5 Royal too.
certainly after I'm done cleaning, I can absolutely do that. But I will. That being said, I will still be doing my Sunday stream on Bunny Day for absolutely sure.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot about Bunny Day.
I'm wondering if there's going to be that much difference of the actual Bunny Day itself and the Bunny Day event that we've been experiencing the last few days.
Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it.
Besides, I'm sure they'll do the fishing tournament another month as well, so I'll just stream it at that point.
Live wires, they're everywhere.
The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get out in the open. Man, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
Oh yeah, you haven't gotten here yet, have you?
Nope. The demo cuts off at the boss fight, the Scorpion Sentinel.
Felt that one in my guts.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
I'm running on empty here.
You can refuel at the base.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
How much farther do we
That'd
have to
probably
go?
be for the best wedge.
Far. That's
Wait.
about as good a place as
In there's this cartoon I used to watch with my nephew called Kick Buttowski Suburban Daredevil that was on EXD, and there's a character, rather portly character named Gunther on that show. Just pretty sure he has the same voice actor as Wedge. That's where I recognize him from. But I don't, unfortunately, don't know the actual name of the actor itself.
I was trying to figure out why Big sounds so familiar. And then it was confirmed that it was Balthier's voice actor who was voicing Biggs. And I was like, oh, that makes sense.
It does. It absolutely does.
Let that be a lesson to anything that gets in my way.
You sure told those doors.
Attention all citizens.
Yeah, take that, door.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center.
Shinra Emergency Operations Center.
A bomb inside Mako Reactor 1.
It's actually kind of nice that we see the damage.
Confirmed, as well as ongoing fire.
You certainly do. Wow, that's extreme.
Sectors 1 and 8.
I forgot where it cut off in the original. Like I remember there was just like fire and then just like jumping off like something with those 16-bit sound effects of fire. Like I couldn't even replicate it if I tried to use my voice to do it. But it just sounded it sounded like fire effects at the time.
Been us, could it? But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was
I know Erica Lindbeck is absolutely adores her role as Jessie. Yeah.
We always knew this was gonna get messy.
I know she adores her
It's
role.
only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice. Though you may not be crying out, I know you intend.
Honestly, I can say that about a lot of the roles that she attached to every different ways. Like she loves for example, do you remember the Valentine's event in Fire Emblem Heroes where she was paired off with Alm for the dual hero?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, like the
She
line
adores her
where
role as Silica.
oh, she absolutely does. Like the line where like the critical line where Alm says, "Love you, Celica." She says, "And you, Alm." She tweeted about that, saying like, "Guys, you don't know how hard it was for me to not keep squealing every time we try to record that line."
She's a huge Dimitri fan as well too. It's hilarious.
Oh my god, the Dimitri fan fiction she put that one time on her Twitter was amazing. It was incredible.
It is great.
And what else? Oh yeah, then the Halloween Myrrh came out, and then she kept posting pictures of the Halloween Myrrh, and she's like, look how spooky a monster is. Don't you dare tell me she's not a spooky monster. Like every role she does, she just like goes in on it. And I think it's awesome.
I'd like my money now.
And of course, she did her share of
Poor Cloud. He just wants his money.
just pay the man. He's a merch that's not getting his money.
He's like,
He's just
"Hey,
trying
I
to
want
get
my money
paid.
now."
You know the motto every time we stream: gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough, gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough. He is not getting the cash, nor is he getting the dough. This
Like
man
this
must be paid.
materia.
What's up?
What this is, right?
Well, that's something, I guess. But that's not money!
It's healing.
That's not
But it's
currency!
healing.
Ooh, the materia.
Her saving my life.
Yeah, you know what? So it heals you. That's all well and good. But that's not
Yeah.
money!
Fact is,
Actually, it would have been better if she gave us an all materia and just so that way we could max it out and sell it for lots of
Survival
gil.
can be a matter of luck or skill.
That's true. That's true.
Because they're worth a lot. They're worth a lot.
Survival can be. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's Gil.
thanks.
you do know how to use it, right?
You do know what I was, right?
God, the game looks so good. Okay. I guess I'll begin the tutorial since you haven't seen it yet, Brandon.
I mean, it's up to you. I'll see it eventually.
Okay. I'll go ahead and do it. Basically, we're here just to, add materia to our equipment. Super
Cool.
simple. Easy peasy.
That's pretty basic. Yeah, it works kind of like how it did in OGFF. Yeah, that's pretty easy.
That really was the ride of a lifetime. Well, see you on the train.
Thankfully, it's nothing like, oh, oh no, sorry, kid. Thankfully, it's nothing like FF8, because that system was a bit difficult to work with.
I hear that. I hear that a lot. Wow, Midgar is so big and beautiful.
Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
So I heard that the scenario director is the one who did FF12.
I believe that.
And I believe that so much. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to go through here.
Walk upon the ruined city. See your deeds before. Oh!
Huh? Did something happen? Did something happen to the stream? Should I be worried?
It looks fine on my end.
Okay. I was worried there for a moment.
No, I was just reacting to what was happening.
Okay. You scared me there for a moment. I was like, wait, did something happen to my stream?
Memories of that day.
I like
Still
the
haunt.
foreshadowing that happens early on.
Oh yeah, this scene right here. This is a. Ooh, this is not a Midgar. I've seen this in OGFF7. Boy, this is not a Midgar. Not the Midgar segment. I mean. Yeah, there's that. I mean, story ends where after. Oh.
I like how this is formatted. I really do.
I'm excited to see what the super bosses of this game are going to be.
I am too. I've actually gotten a game over a couple times in my playthrough.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
It was with poor preparation.
Hmm. Oh god, this is creepy.
Isn't it creepy?
Oh, this is low-key terrifying. Don't follow Sephi.
But I like the fact that whenever your characters are damaged, it turns red. And like right now, you're like, well, Cloud is perfectly fine, technically. But the screen is all like
debatable.
red.
Yeah, that's true. Playing the original FF7 and seeing how violent that game gets sometimes with both the language and the violence that happens to characters and the storyline. I find it even more crazy, retroactively, all the fact that these characters were allowed to interact with Disney characters in the Kingdom Hearts series. Like every time Sephiroth would do something like really wicked, FF7, my mind immediately goes to the line in Kingdom Hearts 2 where Goofy says, "Ain't Sephiroth the one that's Cloud's darkness?" Just like, oh man.
See the planet suffer. Cloud.
So many things will be lost. Your hometown that burns so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel.
Like, this entire thing is just unsettling.
That
Quite.
which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world. Which is why I
Ooh, Novel Rat 2317078 is now following. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
It's a simple thing. Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
What the? We're offline on Mixer.
Oh no.
Hang on, I'll see if we're still online everywhere else.
Good, Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
Hmm.
Are we okay?
We're okay on Restream, but hang on.
I'm seeing things. Fumes from all the Mako, maybe.
Okay, we're back on Mixer.
Okay.
All right. You got this.
Sorry about that, people. We're back. We're back. We're back, people. We're back.
Okay.
Yep, we're back. Thank you.
The expressway was damaged.
And back on the streets of Midgar.
The explosions at the reactor have caused numerous ongoing fires. Many homes are at risk. It is not safe to remain indoors.
The stairs.
Residences at once.
My goodness, so much stuff.
This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. An evacuation order has been issued to the occupants of buildings in the vicinity of the Sector 8 Expressway. You are advised to vacate the area immediately.
Huh?
Oh no. So I saw that arrow that led up to the ladder. That's like guiding towards the ladder. But in my mind, I saw the arrows and thought you were just gonna like start dashing like it was a Sonic game. That's the first thought. I thought Cloud was just gonna like step on the ladder
Gotta go
and just
fast.
like move fast. Yeah.
No, the arrows are there just to be like.
Yeah, you can go. I see the arrows again. That's all I can think about now. I can just see Cloud just spin dashing like. Now, obviously, Barrett, Aerith. Oh, yeah, Aerith. Now, obviously, you can't see Cloud spin dashing, but if you want to see Cloud fight someone who does spin dash, you can play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, in which Cloud and Sonic are both in there.
You are too weak to save anyone.
It is utterly shocking to me, by the way. Like someone posted a picture on Twitter of an Isabelle versus Joker versus Cloud fight, saying they're fighting for your attention this week. Yes, of my favorite person, the flower peddler.
This is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Please don't make it a choice.
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just take the flower.
I heard that, you know.
She does look familiar, doesn't she, Fading Erebus?
How much?
There's a choice!
How much? I'm good. Just listen to her theme, just for a moment.
I don't believe this. I thought they would not make it a choice. Oh my god! I hear Eris.
Just the beginning. I'll do how much?
How much?
Please do the right thing.
Well,
Do the
that
right thing.
depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
On the house. Erebus says that
Solving things.
Aerith reminds him of Anna Kendrick. I can see
There
it.
you are. So,
My mom, this
I
is
can
always
kinda
her
see it.
favorite part.
Distance.
She saw my younger brother play through the remake, and she's like,
you know someone's out to get you?
I love this
Is that what you're all
part.
worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to sell.
Help me!
What now?
These are so new.
Oh yeah, this is very new. Like, this is so new. You definitely can't call this ancient.
Drop your weapon.
Hint, hint.
That's kind of creepy that
You know,
they can't see them.
Wait!
nice meeting you.
Peace Cloud.
She's like, you'll do it, Cloud. You'll figure it out.
You got a big sword. I just have flowers. You can handle this. Oh, I love let the battles begin.
I think there's a treasure chest over here. And some boxes. The music is great. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Honestly, my Twitter all day has been people either saying they're voicing characters in the remake or saying, well, pretty much just that, but like whether it's a major character or if it's NPC characters as well.
Let's go this way and gain more.
I remember that part where in FF7 original where you could either choose to like run away from the guards or just like keep fighting.
You're done.
You'll see. Oh, I think I did not get this chest in my actual playthrough.
Oh no. Are you able to go back to this area?
Later, I think.
Hmm.
Let me go ahead and equip. And then battle settings, cloud,
Buster.
spells. Let's do cure right there. Let's do fire for X.
Just give it up.
Let's go. I love that whenever you do cast Cure, it does. Oops. Did not mean to do that. I wanted fire, but you know, I probably needed that sooner or later.
It's okay. Burn things. Roast them over marshmallows.
I love how later on you get these pyrotechnicians, and if you hit them on the back, their little thing will explode.
That's awesome.
What?
So there's a really dark thing you can do in Majora's Mask that reminds me of what you just said about the grenade or the pyrotechnicians rather, where basically there's a side quest that involves this thief that's stealing like bombs from like an old lady.
I've heard about that.
Oh yeah, you have? Yeah, so there's two ways to handle that side quest, or there's a bonus third one. But yeah, the first thing is like, of course, you know, stop the robber from taking the stuff, which of course earns you a reward from the old lady, which is a mask that you need. Well, you don't need it, but it's, you know, part of a major side quest chain. Or you can let him get away with the goods, which triggers an even larger side quest that gives you a lot of stuff. But you can optionally shoot an arrow at the guy as he's running with the level, which blows him up along with the bombs, which solves none of the two side quests, and you just basically kill the guy and got nothing out of it.
Lovely.
Yeah. You can only do that if you like shoot the stuff with a bow. If you just hit it with a sword, it just falls off his back, and then you can just take it and return it to the old lady.
I just want to open my treasure chest. Why is it making so difficult?
Because they're coming after you because you're a member of Avalanche. Or, you know, hired sword for Avalanche. Who still hasn't gotten his money.
Yes, please keep in mind that Cloud has not gotten his money.
They have not paid this man for his work.
And he could die.
And he could die, and he has not been paid. Oh my god, he's literally getting shot as he's climbing ladder.
Yes, you will get shot.
We are almost at hour 2 of this stream, and Cloud has still not received payment for his work.
Exactly. It is horrible.
Yo, man. Jarrell has come into chat and said RIP.
Pretty much.
Yep. This man has not been paid at all. Pay my boy, Jarrell says. We concur.
We do. Let me see where I'm supposed to go. Oh yeah, that's right. More people.
You don't get paid until the job is done. The Mako reactor's blown up. Where's his money? Wait, was it...
Riot troopers are rough, man.
Was there more to the job that Cloud hasn't done yet? Or... I'm actually confused. Like, was there more that he had to do?
No. This was just it. They just
that was it?
paid him.
They just haven't paid it. Cool. I just wanted to make sure because I know later on he comes to help with like later tasks, but I'm just making sure the payment wasn't conditional upon him. Like, but yeah, all right then, pay the man. You need to go over to a final heaven and demand your money. And you know this is eco-terrorism. There's got to be a good payment involved. It's like you're getting 10 gil per slaughter of these soldiers. You need to be getting at least, I don't know, 1,000 that 1,000-fold. Heck, you could make it almost like Star Fox conditions and get paid per soldier you eliminated.
These guys will stun me. They're mean. I don't like them.
They're not invited to Cloud's birthday party. Ooh, they are firing rockets.
Yes, they are.
Wait a minute. I just shot a rocket. Rockets explode!
Oops.
Earlier, while my nephews and here, we were watching Finding Nemo.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't gather any new things, but like I remember when I saw Finding Dory for the first time in theaters, my knee-jerk reaction was, I enjoyed this more than Finding Nemo. So when I went to watch Finding Nemo this time, I was like watching it like carefully. It was like, was that an accurate thing I said back then when I went to the theaters? And honestly, yeah, I like Finding Nemo. It's a good movie, but I do think Dory was better after rewatching Nemo.
Really?
Yeah, I honestly do. I feel like Dory, Finding Dory, product of like the modern Pixar, which has gotten really good with the storytelling. Well, Finding Nemo was decent, but they hadn't quite reached their like pinnacle yet, in my opinion.
Oh.
Plus, what I like about Dory that I only realized after watching Nemo is that there was a lot of offhand the dialogue in Nemo that didn't go anywhere, that got carried over, that got explained in Dory. Like for example, in Finding Nemo, there's a line where Dory
Unfortunately,
says
I
to
can't switch into a different character.
no, not right now. So you have to. Oh man. Oh god, this is oof. Oh no, poor Cloud, and he still hasn't gotten his money. Anyways, there's an offhand. Yeah, he was getting mauled by that.
It's rough. It's
that's
rough being Cloud.
Which you might even say it's rough.
That was bad.
Anyways, I haven't seen any of them. Aw, they're good movies. You should. Finding Nemo and Finding Dory are good films. Jarrell wants to know how you're liking the game so far.
After this, I'm thinking about going back into my personal playthrough. Since I'm in Chapter 7, I really want to see what happens next.
Oh god! Soldiers, they're coming. Oh, is this the part where the soldiers all surround Cloud? He has to choose to fight or run?
Oh yeah, back in like the OG, yeah.
Okay.
You're
But yeah, see, yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know anyone that chose to run. I don't personally know anyone. I'm not saying that they exist, obviously, but I personally don't know anyone that chose to run. Cause that's experience, man. You need to get that free XP.
I know, right? Oh man, I don't like them.
He's throwing his lightning stick. I'm seeing these soldiers with the shields. You're making pretty good work of them. But it reminds me of the somewhat unfortunate DLC for the PS4 Spider-Man game. And I call it unfortunate because I feel like the DLC kind of ruined the game balance in a way. Not the main game balance, like the main game is still immaculate as it is, but the DLC balance is like, I don't know. The DLC I felt like got worse and worse with each of the 3 chapters that came out. The first one was really good. The second one was alright. The third one has just... I haven't finished the third DLC of Spider-Man because it's not fun anymore. Like, they just made the enemies just like way too ridiculous and it's not even fun to fight them anymore.
Really?
Like, they just made... You're fighting a group of basically bosses at that point. Like, they have so many weaknesses that you feel like you don't have a lot of options. Jarrell's saying defend.
Yeah, that's easier said than done.
But yeah, it's a shame because, you know, again, Spider-Man... Jarrell says defend, it'll break them.
Oh, really?
According to him.
heal up.
Still in it.
No, defend in Punisher mode, he says.
Defend in Punisher mode.
In Punisher mode, you can defend melee attacks. You just can't defend ranged and magic attacks.
Oh,
Well, no,
okay.
you can defend anything in Punisher mode, but if you defend anything besides melee, it'll default you back to your standard mode.
So I learned something new instead of brute forcing it. And he still has a flower.
It's so cute. There you go, Jarrell says.
And I love how they look.
Oh, yes. Now, Christy, I'm curious. As far as designs for Cloud, do you prefer him here in his Soldier First Class uniform, or do you prefer his Advent Children outfit?
I'm sure he's fine.
I don't like his Advent Children outfit too much.
Interesting. Because I used to feel the opposite. I used to not be a huge fan of his Soldier First Class uniform and love the Advent Children outfit. And I still like the Advent Children outfit, but I feel like the remake has done the Soldier First Class outfit a lot of justice.
Yeah.
So it's just... Wait, is he trying to act cool?
What the hell you been up to?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely.
Yeah!
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
He's such a smart ass.
I love how the original FF7 scene, like they're on the train, and then Cloud just does like a flip inside to like look cool.
Ever been attacked by an invisible?
He just straight up comes in and like, ta-da!
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
And now that guy looks familiar. Fading Erebus says, which one are you talking about?
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
A lot of people here.
Yeah, I need to make sure there's no chest. Okay, there's nothing back here.
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
The game looks so good. Every single time I'm playing it, I'm just amazed by how good it looks.
Man, everyone's on edge.
I actually have a question. Since you've played, I think, a few more Final Fantasy games than I have. Besides 7 and 10, what does Biggs and Wedge do in the games that they appear in?
They're usually just like supporting characters.
Okay.
Holding up pretty well, huh?
Like in 15, they're with Aranea as like a support character for her.
Wow.
Okay.
And then
Still shaking.
I
You
think
get used to it.
there were
Something to look forward to.
something else I feel like in 8 as well too. But they're usually just they're kind of like the Sid.
Yeah, okay. I mean, Sid usually plays a big role in any game that he...
Thinking about it, the bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big.
So we got people saying that Biggs looks like Charlie Sheen.
Triggered a reaction with the Mako.
Yeah, I can kind of
Said so
see it.
yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible
If that's the case, I think Biggs and Wedge probably had the most minor role in 10. If you can even call it a role. They're literally the guards of the Lucas Stadium who you can recruit to play blitzball if you want.
Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on.
I think they're decent players. I think I remember using Wedge a lot when I played blitzball in FF10. But I don't know if Biggs had good stats. I think Biggs was a decent, ironically enough, a good goalkeeper.
Go so far as to bomb a reactor.
They've yet to
Young Charlie. Yeah, if you're saying young Charlie, then
Really? Aren't they the
he looks kind of like the Charlie Sheen that was like in Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Thing they won't do. Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about.
Why are all of these cinema employees like stupidly attractive?
Well, they work for Shinra, so I guess that's a requirement.
Biden concerned citizen.
Yeah, I suppose so.
hiding? Really?
Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard
Wait, what?
loud and clear? Y'all's masters.
Invading Airbus used the GIF.
Intimidation or violence, but work together.
I think I like barely caught what it was. I'm trying to see what it was. Darn it.
Is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
Can I click on the GIF? Hang on. That is the Shinra Creed.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we? We should go. Right.
Oh, that Charlie Sheen. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's. I loved you. Okay. That's Biggs. That's Biggs. All right. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Oh, man.
And this person is just like taking a nap. And I mean, I don't blame them.
It's late. It's late in that game right now.
Let's get this out of the way.
Well, it's late here too, but you know.
Visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more.
Hope everyone is enjoying the stream. By the way, Chrissy, I don't think the messages has been popping up on Restream, unfortunately. Even though I enabled it.
There's such a thing as playing
Ew.
too hard to get.
So let me see.
At least
Do you have?
we tried.
Complete with massive steel
I can like put it on Restream and then it'll pop up on all
Okay.
three. But do you have the message? that I
Yeah, the
can...
command.
beacon of civilization.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let me
the
go to
command
see.
is
them.
exclamation
Which feed the
mark
insatiable
charity.
appetites of the public.
Okay.
The train will be passing through an
Lowercase on charity.
Yes, all lowercase.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar.
There we go.
Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a
Since it hasn't gone off on time, I'll manually upload it again at 10:30. I think.
Okay.
I'll just do it every half an hour.
criminal
Thank
history.
you.
All
You're
that
welcome.
and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry. Our IDs are in
It is so gorgeous, Oriana 0340.
What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Oh, this song.
Take a good look.
Hmm.
Great big pizza in the sky. The people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust. The air fills with smog and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know.
I just love the fact the flower stayed
Yeah,
throughout
that's
the
great.
entire fight.
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Oh, Cloud, our little emo boy. She. Oriana says.
Mm-hmm. Odd jobs. Armor. And we're in chapter 3.
We are. Oh wow, there it is.
Oh, that character is from the compilation.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way. Stagnated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
And they're like screaming about it.
Your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll work.
Oh, 7th Heaven, not my Final Heaven. I was missing that from.
I don't think there's anything here for me to pick up.
Missing something else. But has he received his payment?
No, he has not received his payment. We are still
Alright.
waiting for payment.
Alright.
Apparently we are getting it from Tifa.
Alright.
Poor guy. Does all that hard work, almost gets killed. Still has not received said payment.
It's like a giant cat.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do.
So this NPC looks familiar
That
too.
steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress?
Kind of.
What the? You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
This is new.
You again.
Yep. Most definitely new.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back, it's refueling time.
And you, Jesse?
I don't know. Figure out how I screwed up.
Dementors! Dementors!
You're such a kiddo.
I mean, essentially. I know Daryl's been waiting for this.
The money. Oh, Tifa. I'm sorry.
Marlene?
Right. Tifa. Yes. There she is. And little Marlene.
Daddy, you're home.
That's right, Angel. I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one.
I love how fatherly Barrett gets around Marlene.
Aww.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right.
That's so sweet.
That's so sweet.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, the money. The money. The money.
I love this part.
The hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money.
Oh,
I'm still
I love Daddy Barrett.
Right.
Poor Cloud.
The money!
About that. We should talk outside.
About that?
The money.
Money!
The people who died all returned to the planet?
Let me see if I can interact with this.
You can... Ooh. You can actually use it as a jukebox.
Before we get on
Interesting.
to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
So, free board in lieu of money?
It was wrong of me to put you in danger.
But the money.
I promise I won't do it again.
Dangerous part
But-
of the job. Don't worry about me.
But money.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
Not good at all.
I don't know what it is, but my life feels
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people
Look at
person.
the rats.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
One of my friends
So,
said they saw it burning.
It wasn't that bad?
I thought reactors
It
were
was.
safe.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
No, tell me who it is.
But you haven't finished the original game yet.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night.
Huh?
If you want anything else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we've
Yeah, money!
settle up.
Money!
Especially since this was your first job for us, but
That's it?
sorry.
500.
We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow.
You only got a quarter of your money?
And
Pretty
you're
much.
Sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best.
Aww.
I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
What? Erebus said, I like her. We need more of her. Never mind, she looks 16. She does not look 16. She's early 20s easily.
And he jumps out of bed.
Jumps out of bed. Same Cloud?
Introductions.
That just sounds really creepy.
Who's in the next door room?
Hey, you okay in there?
Ooh.
Coming in.
Because that's the smart thing to do.
Hmm. Pull out the sword.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside! Get off me!
What the hell is going on? What?
Is Jarell still on?
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check
Marco?
on him to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Dra is still here.
Whenever there's a money shot, Square makes the shot look so pretty.
If only Square was more on getting the money for Cloud.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you try to go to Tifa's door, he just shakes his head.
That's
the
cute.
greatest thing.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlord.
Jarell says so many spoilers for me.
You from up on
And
top?
you are?
I've been
Oh, the landlady.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Oh, this song. It's the world map theme.
My husband decided to go to...
Just imagine if rich people start thinking it's secret.
I guess I should be prepared to do the kitty side quest.
So many people who just don't get that the planet is a living thing.
Kitty side quest, you say?
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water
It is
filters
early.
won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which
He's
is
like,
why
just,
no one will
I want
refuse to
money.
pay. What do you say? Please?
That's gonna be the whole theme of the stream. Just pay this man.
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
He's like, just give me my money.
Just pay this man. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, let me see.
Divorce store.
Cloud's in charge of collections.
What?
Take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
What is this remake of the Final Fantasy main thing? This is on the level of the specs they had at the beginning of FF10.
It's the prelude. Let me get no. Let me see what materia they have. Do I want to buy any additional materia? Maybe my lightning.
Yeah, lightning.
I know later on I'll be able to find the ice.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Dang. Everyone's flirting with Tifa.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well,
And Cloud says it.
You could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
But I love free
Our next
stuff.
stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be
Oh, the
nice.
charity message went up on its own.
Oh, sweet.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
More than a little.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche. Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear girl. Oh, what's he doing?
Working?
Oh, that's Barbara Goodson. I recognize the voice actress.
You better take care of her.
She was so happy to see Tifa, and then she sees Cloud. She's like, "What are you doing
That
here?"
I do.
Mhm.
Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
He sounded so indignant.
Sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
And now we can rest on benches. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot more rest points in the remake.
You've been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
It's a good thing, I think.
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Oh man, we don't even need to make the jump. There's just the entire first of the stream is just I want my money.
Save your excuses and get out.
For the money.
The money.
Settle your bill. We'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Yes, let's mosey.
An attempt was
Seeing
made
as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now,
to be
why not
nice
take a
to
gander at the
people.
weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out.
What do you mean you can't pay him?
Example... What about your sword?
Just
I could mod it.
give him the money.
Thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
I love the weapon improvement screen. It reminds me of the FF13 the skill tree. You need SP to improve it and whatnot.
Oh yeah, now that I'm looking at it, yeah, it does.
Let me see. Let me do HP. Let me do attack up. And then that should be it. Coolio. And that ends it.
All set. Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But
It is the moment Jarrell has been waiting
way,
for.
Do you? Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Someone looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep.
After this chest.
Push it to the limit. We gotta do something about the
Scrap Boulevard is out west.
Facilities are starting
Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
Yeah, I can't get my materia yet. Oh well.
If any harm comes to her,
It is the moment Jarrell has been waiting
I
for.
can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they should.
Let's.
After... Oops.
You say you want Tifa gameplay?
After this.
And there's our first challenger.
Keep it
Show me what
together.
you got.
There it is. It's time. It's time.
It is now time. Although it was very short.
Wow.
But there'll be more to come.
Looks like an action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
What a soldier looks like in action.
It's on you.
I got this.
That's not important right now.
on. Okay, there's no escape.
I love playing as Tifa. She's so speedy.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too.
She looks very fast.
Well,
Deal
I've been
with
here
that.
5 Let me handle this. You don't look out for yourself. No one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on my test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn. All right, I think that might be the last of them.
It was so
You won't
short.
Stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
I always get lost in these maps. But like, really, I have horrible direction sense.
One step at a time. We will find a way.
Doesn't look like a merc.
The game is so pretty.
That sword's a mess.
Searching for candidates.
It's gorgeous.
Monster Slaying has been updated. Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check them out.
Was there something back here? No.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard? No, that
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Oh.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
She's so happy about it.
So
I know.
heard. I've got to ask though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
You okay?
Oh no, memories.
I'm fine.
No. Not okay.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village,
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't. Run along now, you two. Go on.
Maybe next time.
Base coming in for the save.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Yeah.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard? No, that was supposed to be me.
There's a hole in the break room roof.
That's that mercenary guy.
Doesn't look that strong.
That was supposed to be me, he says.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising.
You know
Think
what?
about it.
Even if you didn't want to pay us, the free weapon is
Or
nice.
if you want to take a look at something else.
Cool.
Let me see. I can get an iron bangle for Cloud. For now. And I could come back once they make
See.
it.
Yeah.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon,
Your money's got to make money first.
to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer,
Who?
the guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Let us go equip.
Have you saved in a while?
Huh?
Have you saved in a while?
I have not. I probably should. Oh, sweet. Actually, let me put my healing materia here. Let me put my iron bangle there.
Who needs to heal?
That should be good for now. Actually, you know what I should do? Oops. I keep hitting the wrong button. Let's do that.
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
Tally, a monster slain has been
Searching for
Hey there, Tifa.
That is a cool looking sword, though.
Helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to
I
an
love
old
how the
friend
sword
of mine.
changes,
This
and
is
also the
Frank.
materia.
He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few...
For the right price, pay this man.
To fill you in on the details. Prove yourself with these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable
These characters
weapon,
are so new.
excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity.
Who?
Perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure.
Yeah.
An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you
Wow.
deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return.
Quite frank of you.
I know. Let's see. Oops. Let's go to Lost Friends.
Gotta admit, the watch is a lot more...
Or you know what? I'll just go to Rat Problem.
Just imagine if rich people...
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back.
There it is again.
The new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and
Doom
their
Rats.
were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you.
Rat buddies.
Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
all the items you could want, straight from the plate.
Another day I can't.
Let's see. Let me do the lost. Activate the lost friend quest.
Which is better?
Honestly, I have to use the map or else I will get lost.
That's a big area, though.
Hey! Oh, hey there! Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
They're all cats.
Look at all the kitty cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
What's the sorceress?
Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda?
Go find somewhere else to hang out.
Oops.
Call us if you see trouble.
No monsters here.
Tally of monster slain has been
Let's go do some of these quests. So I can get some money.
What an asshole.
And upgrade Tifa's equipment.
Because money's important.
Yes, it is very much important.
Of course not. I got this. Ha! See ya. Watch yourself.
That's right, you do.
Let me handle this.
Let's do this.
I keep forgetting. Oh dang it, I forgot to equip the materia. Oh well, I'll live. Let me equip that materia.
Nothing to it.
There was enemies back here, right?
Let's end this quick.
There's enemies everywhere.
That's that.
Abilities. Let's see what
Let's
the
do it
were-rats.
right.
They're weak to blizzard.
I got this. Bring it. Not that. Ha! See ya. Chill out. Gotcha. Run. Ha! There. Come on. Gotcha. Fine. Freeze. Yeah. Ha! See ya. Not that. No surprises there.
I love how they make there's an incentive to smash these crates.
Yeah, I agree.
Bring it.
Let me handle this.
Oops, I should probably use Cloud so I can.
This is over. Do that.
They're weak to blizzard. Cool.
Keep it together.
All set. See ya. That's a win.
There. That should be enough intel for the kid.
Yep, go back and report to him.
And get paid.
Yeah. He was so nice of us to give us a free materia.
Cloud, you were the first
He
to
very
get
much
everything
was.
I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it?
Yes, I would like materia. And he can also reset weapon upgrades. But materia, the auto cure.
Auto cure?
More materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
I
Think of
guess.
each job as an opportunity, not to make money, but to build connections.
But money.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Let us...
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Ooh. There's a new wind materia.
Oh no, that delivery. The delivery was kind of familiar.
What happened?
All of your future battle intel submissions.
He said, "I've done it. I've developed new materia." It kind of reminded me of. Does it remind you of anything?
Yeah. Just a tiny bit.
Hmm.
Let me see. You know what? Maybe I'll equip auto cure on her. Let me see my battle.
So much
intel.
material already.
First strike. Let me go to the...
I can't believe how big this map is.
Yeah, it is. It's huge. I always get lost, so I always have to use the map.
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out. You know, the item store's fallen on hard times.
There should be a kitty somewhere, I think. You know what? Let's take care of the rat problem.
As you should. As you should.
After we talk to this guy first.
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talaga factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get
Drakes.
and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talaga factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance.
Awfully can do of you, Cloud.
On you, my friend.
Let's see. Let us buy the ether. And then let us take care of the rat problem.
Exterminate the rats.
Deal with that.
I got this. Bye. Not bad. Ha! Bingo.
I don't see any doom rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
I wonder... because I really don't want to head on back. I wonder if this will work.
But it seems like that's what you're supposed to do next.
Oh, boo. Just a curiosity.
I suppose.
I suppose so.
Wait.
Let's see.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
Yeah,
Map? Oh, there it goes. Took a second to load.
Oh no.
You Wait, did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
Okay. Where is the kitty? Kitty. Oh, there we go.
Is that cat's name Mona?
No, unfortunately. We can pretend. There's one.
You never know. Sector 8 ladies might have
Let me equip a different materia, actually. Instead of fire, let me equip my wind materia.
If the planet's a living being.
I'm just running into people. I'm sorry.
The factory's off.
Cloud doesn't apologize.
Breaks have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me
Everyone
you're
seems to
here
know
take care
Tifa.
of those things. Are you?
Yeah, that's true.
Be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
Let me see. There's a materia over there. I want it.
You can't break that gate?
No, I cannot. I
Hmm.
have tried earlier.
I won't lose.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go. Bring it.
What the? Where'd that fire come from? Oh, I see now.
Mind taking over?
Hang back. No holding back. That's that. Keep it together.
We'll get through this. Too late. See ya.
Actually, I totally forgot to do this for Tifa. Which is... Oops. Well, I should probably do this as well too. Let's do max MP. I already did attack up. Let me do speed up. And unlock that. Oh, I didn't do attack up. Oh well. Next time. Let me do battle settings for Tifa. Let me put Blizzard there.
Would kill for a shower.
Which way did I come in? Okay. So I need to go out this way. MP.
If this is what you want.
Is that the Drake?
Yep.
Allow me.
Let's see. Spell weaving airborne lizards that live in the slums. They're usually seen flying closer to the ground than their larger brethren, hitting them with wind attacks. Cool.
Poor guys. They're really called lesser Drakes.
I know.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Let's open this one up. Sedatives, cool. Let's see. Wait. Wait a minute. Did I miss something? Okay, no. Now I see. Need to go this way.
You asked for it.
Take the lead.
I got this.
Bring it.
Punch.
Give him your all. Yeah, it's on you.
My turn. Too bad.
Did she say give it your all?
Oh, did you hear something different?
I stopped for a second that she said give me your arm. Wait a minute.
I mean, she could have.
Tifa could be low-key vicious. Well, she is vicious, but maybe more so than we thought.
Materia. I love free materia.
Was that the one you were trying to get earlier?
Yeah. But I love free materia.
Free 99.
Because materials are so gosh darn expensive.
Let's end this quick.
Yeah, I was seeing some of the prices. A lesser Drake. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I believe in you. You can't beat Cloud, but you know, maybe if you train hard and study hard, maybe you can be greater.
Let's do this. Let's finish this.
Strike hard and fast.
That it?
Do we want to go back to the scrap dealer? Yeah. We'll be back here later anyways.
Oh, that's a good option.
It's wonderful. It's one of my favorites.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
Wow.
No, I get it. If you're good at something,
Greater Drake.
might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
Of course I'll drop by.
I'm always getting in new stuff to keep up with the latest trends. You won't be disappointed.
What new stuff do we have? Oh, there's more high potions. Let's buy them all out.
Always a pleasure. Oh, look into that other...
Yes. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't realize you could do that.
Okay. Let me go activate the other gig.
Hmm.
And then
Oh, that's buying them out activates the other gig?
Huh? What?
People are counting on us.
I'm sorry. I totally missed that.
Oh, I was saying that if you buy them out, that unlocks the other gig?
No, it doesn't. I just like
Okay.
buying the stock out.
Okay.
Because I'm that person.
It might be a good idea to stock up on food before it's all gone.
Gonna have to save for the wedding.
I swear, all the plate-side jobs are...
Oh no. Where did I go? Okay, cool.
What's the big sword for? Anyone really need
I get
What's the
so
big sword?
lost. It is bad.
All the items you could want, straight from the place.
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out
Back
some
to the show.
rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe out the doom rats.
Doom
No
rats.
biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
Nope, do not need anything.
All the items you could want, straight from the place.
How's about you?
A friend of mine
There's one more cat. I'm naming her Marie.
The cat Marie.
From the Aristocats.
Oh, where's the cats? Still haven't seen that.
You haven't?
No, remember that time where everyone attacked me because
I remember. Look at those rats. They're like huge.
I hate how big they are. It offends me.
I got your number.
Let's see. A variant of the were-rats, larger and more intelligent than its genetic relative. Aw, that's harsh. These creatures do not fear humans and will seek revenge on those who harm their vermin brethren.
Revenge, huh?
Yep.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle
The combat system reminds me a bit. It's like a mix between like 13 and like 15, where you have to.
I see that.
not throwing in the towel.
Need help?
Cool off. Get down. Heads up.
They're like so huge. I would be legit terrified.
And they're not even the least bit cute, like, arguably, Rattata.
Giving it my all.
Cool.
Was never in doubt.
That was really, really, really cool.
Alright, now pay me.
Straight from the place. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is good.
Finally managed to get those doom rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. It was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town in my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
What does he have? He has more high potions. Yeah, I'll buy
What is
all
that?
stock. Huh? And he has a new cleansing material. Ooh, that's good.
How often does his stock replenish?
Not too often. But
Awesome new merc in town, everyone's favorite. Some
I really haven't seen what it does, just because I haven't really had the need to go back and check.
You're a wonderful exterminator.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Oh yeah, there's that one.
Can you even afford?
Where is this kitty?
One of the
Where is this last cat?
There's this one dude in the watch.
I want to find this kitty.
It's just me, or there are more strays around here these days.
There's this one dude in the watch.
I wish you luck in your endeavors.
I told Dad we're getting.
If we can't get food and supplies from the plate anymore.
Where is this? I just need to find the last kitty. Let me find my last kitty.
Good luck with the new business.
If you don't find it, it'll be a catastrophe.
That was kind of bad, but okay.
Indeed.
You know what? I think I know where it is.
No matter how hard I work, I've still gotta hustle.
Hey, Miss Lockhart, who's that guy you're with?
I wondered.
This area is still huge, and I still get lost.
Hey, what are you doing in there? I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
Cloud, the person who takes odd
Jump on
jobs.
that empty room at Stargazer Heights.
We need to think of a way we can get rid of it.
There's this one dude.
He's got to get paid. That's this entire stream is just getting paid.
Makes a huge difference.
Yeah, the kitties.
This sucks. Screw this.
He's like, screw this. Okay, we finished the cat side quest.
I'm done. I'm finished. I've had my fun.
What? They ran
They're
away?
playing caddy. I'm done.
So, I'm never gonna see them again?
Look,
You
they
guys,
came back.
You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them.
See, they came back. They were just pussyfooting around.
They were just scared of Cloud, is all.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
I guess they were just a bunch of scaredy cats.
All that special though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
I've been told
told the sewage smell's gotten much worse near the cat government.
What's the big sword for?
Biggs is teaching me self-defense techniques.
Let us go and do this other quest. There should be one more. Or actually, there's 3 more. I don't want to do that one quite yet.
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
Looks like I'm not the only one who might feel real
I think we all know that most
If the planet's a living being,
Are they actually
Seriously?
I'm sorry,
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these 2 clowns refused to get off their butts and do anything about it.
Cerulean Drake.
It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The Drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
She's like, yeah. I don't care. They're not helping. Let's do it.
If it ain't the Merc himself.
Train graveyard took up residence nearby.
The Merc without a mouth.
It seems so tedious the first time you go through that you don't even get the
This won't
crate.
take long.
I got this.
You don't even get through what?
Oh, you can't even get the security key the first time
Oh.
you come through here.
Hang in there.
I got this.
See ya.
Okay, let's go.
Oops.
I got this.
You're good at this.
Told you so. I won't lose.
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go. Yeah. Freeze. Bingo. We gotta switch it up.
Let's do this. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
I think it should be created somewhere. There we go.
That the key?
Yeah. Let's end this quick.
Not a problem. It's over. Fine. Chill out. Come on. Ha. Bring it.
That's the way to do it.
Let me open this one. Because there'd be more treasure. Not really, but it just opens up another entryway.
This entire area is somewhat maze-like. Also, it does remind me a little bit of FF15 in the way you're doing the quests, but more specifically, FF15 I remember had you kind of like go into do your hunting quest. This is like a lot more enclosed spaces, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Focus.
This is the Cerulean Drake.
There it is, big blue boy. At least it's not a lesser Drake. It's a nice cerulean Drake. I like cerulean. It's a good color.
Too bad.
Let's see. Spell weaving lizards with wings that are usually found floating about the train graveyard. Cool. So wind.
Makes sense. I will be right back when we're in the restroom. Grab some more water.
Keep those gloves up.
Sure thing, Coach.
And there he is! I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal.
More.
Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more Mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Good job ridding us of that pest. You never know.
Have you ever tried?
Please give me a job.
They were saying there's parts of Sector. Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
Let's see. Okay, the last one is all the way back here.
Don't take your eyes off this.
You're helping out the watch, huh? Good on you. My husband decided to
Did I miss it? Probably did. Nope. Cool. I always get so lost in these maps.
Gotta admit. Hey, we got another job for you, Merc.
Exterminator.
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinra muck gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research. I look forward to receiving all of your future.
All my intel. Let me see if there's anything else I can do with my upgrade equipment. Cool. Let me upgrade his iron blade. Yeah, do that. I do want my max HP up. Counter damage. I do want my defense up as well too. I don't think I need my wind materia anytime soon. Let me switch it over to thunder.
Is there anyone who can chase off that bloodthirsty cur? Some rabid dog is
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, hey, welcome back.
Stay alert now.
We are doing the second to last
Thank you.
quest.
Okay.
Depending on what happens, we may be further along ahead than what I expected. Okay, where is this dog? It is a doggy. Where did said puppers go? Come on, puppers. There we go.
Can't afford to lose focus.
Wrathhound.
Wrathhound.
Reminds me of these common enemies in Star Wars called Cathhound. Well, specifically Star Wars Knights of the Republic. Say that again.
When I first fought him, he fled. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it is a thing.
Damn it.
He's getting away.
Come back, puppers. Google medal.
Moogle medals.
So many crates.
You have to collect them all, Kupo.
Hey, over here. Tifa. Hey, Cloud.
I drove the Hound into the area today. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
I love how magic looks in this game.
Gotta make a stand.
I do as well.
Try this. Brace yourself. Here we go.
I got this. There. Let's go. I'm not going out like this. Freeze. Take the lead.
My
No, Tifa.
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go. Finish him off. Worked up a good sweat.
Yep.
Back you go.
Took care of the dog, did you? Phew, we owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. I'm sure there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
Goodbye, monsters.
Thank you. That hound had us scared half to death.
Now let's
The watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
say hi.
Huh? Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings? Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
Okay, I guess I should
Let's
do all
take care of this real
before
quick, okay?
I do the last
Sure.
one.
Come over when you're done.
Time to change this filter.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be done in a bit. Finally.
Oogie.
So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time. Hmm?
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think
Damn.
would suit me, huh?
Mature, sporty, or exotic?
Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Choices. Well, hang on. Before you make your decision.
I know
What did
Jarrell
you
said
do?
sporty, and I chose
Dr-
exotic.
Jarrell says for the stream or for when you were playing on your own?
When I was playing on my own, I chose exotic, but I think he mentioned sporty. Do we want to go with sporty, or do we want to go with...
Honestly, on I'm just curious what I want. It's tough. You know what? Let's do sporty.
We'll do sporty.
That's how I'm feeling. I want to see how that ends up looking.
Something sporty?
I don't think that'd be so different from my usual.
Uh-oh.
Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Will do.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we head back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good.
So what does she say if you said exotic?
Right, you know.
Oh. She says... I completely forgot, actually.
I'm curious because on mine I might have her do mature.
I think exotic, she says, like, is that so,
Hey,
or
Morrow,
something
we took
around
care of
those
the
lines.
filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh,
She sounds a bit
you're
happier.
looking pretty chipper.
I feel like.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
Got a crescent moon. Let's go back to and see the commotion.
Neat.
Thanks. I'm sure he appreciates it. Another day. People are counting on us.
Hope he's okay. That's odd.
He could go to jail. He knew.
Stay away from me!
Right into the crowd. Oh.
Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit! Shut up, punk! Or what, huh? Screw you!
What's going on? Somebody went and stole some blasting native from a Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Oh.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
He could go to jail.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it?
What the heck is that music?
Hip Hop Day Chocobo.
Oh. That's the most diseased version of the Chocobo theme I've ever heard. Now I just want to play Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon everybody just so I can hear a good version of the theme again.
Oh, Johnny never changed.
Let's get a closer look.
Any way to treat a model citizen of Midgar? Model citizens don't steal blasting, Agent. So why don't you tell me why your ID talked when we were going over the warehouse law? Huh? You got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse. My ID. Your ID was never lost. Never got you inside the Shinra installation in the first place.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Entrapment.
Anyway, you distract the officers and I'll figure something out.
He's special, alright.
Let him go.
Who are you? The cavalry?
Is that who I think it is?
Oh, hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow, on level!
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
Here we go.
Shut up.
Let me handle it. Give him your all.
Nice. Good 1-2 combo.
Keep it up. There. It's over.
So, is it over? Yo! Anybody there?
Johnny, so we can
If
get
you're
out of
there, then help
All
me!
right.
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa. Whoa!
No!
Huh? You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait!
Oh my god.
You wanna live? Get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about
How
this?
does he know where he's going?
It's a big risk.
How's he getting out?
But it's fine.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
And them?
No more. Cloud. You're scaring me. We need to go before they wake up.
I wonder what happens if they do wake up. Or do they just never wake up?
I'm worried about Johnny.
I'm more worried about us. We gotta.
I always thought they were just straight up killing these soldiers, and I think being killed, but
It's just... You've really changed.
How?
I suppose it's... Yeah. Your eyes. They used to be less...
It's the Mako. Soldier, remember?
I remember. Right. Back to the bar.
oh man, this music is so nostalgic.
There's a chest. Two high potions. Sweet. We'll need them.
He said he was leaving town.
What would make him want to leave?
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute. Build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while?
No, we did all the missions. Or all the quests.
Yeah, we're good.
Did you have fun?
Yep.
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay.
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time.
My money.
Oh, they're bombs.
They're the bomb moms.
I'm really sorry.
I hate fighting the bombs in FF7 originally.
Yeah, they were kind of annoying. They were a bit easier to fight in 10.
Yeah. Oh yeah, in 10 they were fine.
But 7 it was hard. What do I want to say? Something hard, not in the mood? I have a choice.
Oh, for a drink, yeah, take something hard.
I don't know. Something
Yes, something
hard
hard.
and bitter.
Look at that mixing skills.
Man, I wish I had that great mixing skills.
Well, most people
I could stand with some better mixing skills myself.
I'm sure they would.
But you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? Case?
Damn, Cloud.
Our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
He gets 2 free drinks on the house, man.
Beautiful.
The Cosmo Canyon, she says. Interesting.
I gotta go. Enjoy. Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy number 1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die, if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional, like you.
I'm still amazed by the hair. It looks so pretty.
Could still kill some time.
It does.
Also,
The real
flower.
deal, huh? What was up with that girl anyway?
Oh yeah, the flower. Damn it! Damn it!
You okay there?
I see the arrows on the ground. I just expect him to just like dash. I mean, if I'm mentally thinking to myself that he's not going to dash, it's fine. But by next stream, I'm going to forget, and then I'll see the thing on the floor, and then just think Sonic.
My younger brother is really good at playing.
Look, it's like we're in Kichi Joji all over again. Ooh. I'm not particularly good at darts myself. I hope the dart game in P5 Royal is not too difficult.
Okay, so there's a trick to it.
Nice. Do you hear this music? It's like a soft, very soft jazz version of the Seventh Heaven theme.
It's a jazzy version of Tifa's theme.
Yeah.
I'm really terrible at this.
I really like it. Ooh. Bust.
Why?
You right there? You doing okay?
Ha! Finally!
What?
I don't like
Wow.
playing darts. I'm horrible at this game. I didn't even make it to the leaderboard.
Oh wait, let me see that record board before you go.
Oh, oops.
Wedge, Tifa, Jesse.
Sorry.
That's okay.
You want to see it? There.
It's all good. I saw most of them.
Oh, okay. You're positive?
Yeah, we're good. I just yeah. Hmm?
I haven't saved in a while. Let me save. I haven't saved since chapter 1. Oops.
Okay. Fading Herbalist says, so the next streamer has changed since the guy missed his spot earlier. I offered my spot next to him. I'll send his link.
Okay, that's great. Thank you. Let's watch this cutscene and then do you want to call it a night?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
We're getting close to time.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it.
Guess that's that then.
What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
The money. After all this time, we finally got the money.
We talked it over, but
Honestly, I think we picked a good time to end.
we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
Okay. Boo, I can't even.
Cool. Let's save here. Oh, we did the leave first, or okay, cool, perfect. We can save right here.
And that is it. I'm too scared to go any further because knowing.
It could throw us into another cutscene. Yep.
Yeah, which is pretty much good timing actually.
Yes, we received our money, and it's almost midnight on the East Coast.
Playthrough actually. Oh yeah, it is. I'm sorry.
Perfect. The message went out one more time. That is good to go.
It is perfect timing for where it ended because I think after this we get thrown into another cutscene, which I don't know how long it would take, and so I don't want that to happen. But
Besides, we have next week anyways.
But yeah, thank you so much for joining us today. I know that it's been kind of a long stream, and I know we had a lot of technical difficulties at the beginning, which was very unfortunate, but thankfully it got all resolved. So thank you guys so much for joining us, and also, would you like to do the talk about the charity event that we were streaming for? Since I don't have it up readily, I'm sorry.
Oh yes, I'll read the message. Sure, no problem. So this stream is partnered with the Save the Children initiative. So Save the Children has been the world's leading charity for children for 100 years. They are passionately committed to one goal: giving all children the best chance for the future they deserve, a healthy start in life, the opportunity to learn, and protection from harm. Every day, all around the world, whatever it takes. Donate today to help their mission, and then we should have a link available on the with that message there. If the link is not available there, it is also available a little higher in the thing here. Let me just check on their chat. Yeah, on the Mixer chat, the actual link itself is kind of faded out a little bit, but let me see if I can just save the link or copy it or copy link address. Let me just do that. I'm just try to add it here. Okay, I'm going to put it right there. There we go. Yes, if you would like to donate to that cause, you can donate right at there. Then pop up in the other chat there. Yeah, there's another stream coming up right after us in like a minute. So Fading Arabish just put a link to it. It is to Skullcrack 45. So if you like to see their stream, they will be streaming next. But that is pretty much it for us. What's that?
And we'll also be hosting their stream on our end as well too. So.
Yep, absolutely. We'll be hosting that, so you can go check it out there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, we'll be doing more FF7 next week, 8 Eastern to 10 Eastern, and that's all coming up next week. As far as upcoming stuff, I mentioned earlier, but I'm gonna just cancel the Animal Crossing stream for tomorrow, just so the charity gamers can get all their streams in, no competition, or as least competition as possible. But I am going to be doing a stream of the Bunny Day event on Sunday. That'll be starting at 11 Eastern and going to about 1 p.m. Eastern. So if you guys want to check that out, you can come over for that. But that's pretty much it for us. Did you have anything else to say, Christy?
Nope, that should be it. Thank everyone so much for joining us today. I know that we had a very rough start with